Good morning and welcome back to our second week of remote learning. I hope you all had a great weekend. I am back in our classroom. I wish you were here with me. I miss you all very much. I hope that you're enjoying our videos and our time together while we are apart. And we will have another Zoom call tomorrow where we can be together and have some fun. So I hope you'll join me there. Let's start today with doing our calendar. So we've been talking a lot the last week about how we have a new year and a new month. And so if anyone can say what the month is right now. What month are we in? January. It's up here. January. And the year is now 2021. So we have a new year also. All right, so let's get ready and let's count the days of the month. All right, let me get my little pointer here. Are you ready? Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11. A 1 and a 1 makes 11. So if we go straight up the calendar, today is Monday, January 11th, 2021. All right, so we've been talking a lot about the weather and how our seasons changed, and it's now winter and it's cold and we need warm coats and hats and gloves when we go outside. And so we are going to be doing some activities about cold things too. Last week we made a snowman. This week we'll be making a penguin later on. And so we'll continue to talk about winter and cold animals and cold things. So we will be making a penguin. We're gonna be talking about letter. What letter? Last week was N. What's this week? Anybody know? Letter O. We're gonna be talking about letter O. So let's talk about things that start with O. We do not have any friends this year whose name begins with an O. Last year I had a friend named Olivia and her name began with an O. You know some friends that have O names, but we don't have any O names in our class this year. So O makes the O sound or the ah sound. So let's talk about things that begin with O. We're going to talk about Olive the octopus this week. That's our story for the week. And Olive has lots of activities. Let's see. We're going to talk about an owl and wearing overalls and eating oats and using oars for a boat, an ostrich, an orange. Those are all outstanding words that begin with O. So get our CD ready here and we will read Olive the Octopus's Day of Juggling. Do you have your book out? Are you ready to join me? I hope so. Here we go.
Alpha Tales O.
There we go.
Olive the Octopus's Day of Juggling. By Liza Charlesworth. Illustrated by Matt Phillips.
Olive is an octopus. She lives in the ocean.
There's the sound to turn the page.
Olive dreams of becoming a juggler. She practices around the clock. At 1 o'clock, Olive juggles an onion.
There's the sound to turn the page.
At 2 o'clock, Olive juggles an onion and an old pair of overalls. At 3 o'clock, Olive adds an owl in an oak tree. At 4 o'clock, Olive adds an orangutan. At 5 o'clock, Olive adds an orange alien from outer space. At 6 o'clock, Olive adds an entire orchestra. At 7 o'clock, Olive gets oh so sleepy and oops! Down come the onion and the old pair of overalls, and the owl in the oak tree, and the orangutan, and the orange alien from outer space, and even the entire orchestra, right on Olive's head. Ouch! Now, Olive dreams of becoming an organist. She practices around the clock. Oh well.
All right, turn to the back. We are going to do our O cheer together. So, if you had to guess, how do you think you sign letter O? Do you think you make an O? I think that's how it works. Can you look through it? Do you see me? All right, are we ready? Here we go.
O, O, cheer. O is for octopus who lives in the sea. O is for owl, high in a tree.
O is for overalls, and O is for a boat. O is for ostrich, orange and oat.
Hooray for O! Big and small,
The most
outstanding letter of all.
All right, I want you to get ready to do some writing. We're gonna be practicing writing letter O today, all right? We'll see you there.